Hola, amigos, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olivia, and this is on the O, and I'm back with another video. Ignore my hair, ignore how I look right now. I haven't done anything besides brush my teeth, and I just woke up. But for some reason, even though I look kind of completely a mess, I'm feeling myself. I don't know why, but I'm feeling myself. But today I'm just going to do a little vlog with me because this is the best time to do it. I be trying to do vlogs, and then in the middle of my vlog I get in the mood and the whole video is messed up. So we're gonna seize my moment. Seize my moment. So I just brushed my teeth, like I just said, floss, because flossing is good for you. If you do not floss, you need to start now. Start today and never stop, okay? Flossing is good for you. You need to floss. You don't even have to use the real floss. They'll be like, because I don't use that floss. I get me some floss stick. Let me just go ahead. Free game for you nasty gum motherfuckers. Kroger brand, okay? Flosser. Look at it. That's what it looks like. Just real simple. Next. Mouthwash. Today's video ain't gonna be too much. It's gonna be some real slight. So after I exfoliate my lips, I'm gonna hop in the shower. You're not gonna see me till I get out of the shower and I'm back in the room. So I also meant to say before to ignore my because the ball obviously fell out, so now I pushed this one all the way up, so there's no chance of this one slipping out, because if it comes out I will be very upset. But I do have another piercing. I just need my mom to help me put it in. I didn't tell y'all what I was doing today, but as you can see, I just got out the shower, and as I told y'all, I just got out the shower, and I'm gonna go get me and my mom some wings, and then when I come back, I'm gonna put my piercing in some hydrogen peroxide so we can, you know, disinfect and stuff. And I'm gonna ask her to put it in after we're done eating. So yeah, that's the plan. Ignore it for now, babes. Okay, thank you. Don't worry, this is why you have backups. This is why you have backups. We'll never catch me lacking. No, I'm just joking. It caught me lacking, but that's why I have backups now. Duh. Now I gotta go buy me another one, because as you can see, there's no backup. The backup is being opened, Olivia. Please remember. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Right? Is that how it goes? I don't know why I'm feeling myself and I look so rough, like. So apparently I just have no storage ever. And this video probably won't work. Why? Because I don't have no storage. AKA I need a new phone. That's just what I want, a new phone. And now we attempt to do our edges. I hate doing my edges. They never want to work out for me. Like, ever. So, I do not enjoy doing them, as they do not enjoy being done. I wish they did, because, you know, edges is cute. Edges is, you know, supposed to be fun, and mine just never want to work out, making it not fun for me. And then it's like, for me, edges are essential considering the dome I have placed on top of my head. So edges are essential. Essential. Do you hear me? No, I'm joking. I really could just rock the dome, but that's not the look I'm going for. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't rock the dome. If I wanted to, I would slick all my edges back and just wear it just like that. But again, that's not the look I'm going for. The look I'm going for is the look that I'm doing. But today it's seeming like they want to work on the first try, which I'm happy for. Thank you, because these past, I don't know how many days I've been doing my edges. But those past days, they just did not want to work for me ever. Not at all, not one bit. And I'm just like, what did I do to you? Please inform me on what I did to you to make you hate me. And they was just like, and I was like, and they was just, and we just went back and forth. It wasn't pretty. And I'm just like, girl, like, you doing all this for what? For what? What was the reason? And lo and behold, she ain't had no reason. So I was just like, you know what? You. Cause like, one, you be difficult for no reason. You yelling at me for no reason. And I ain't did but try to make you look cute. And I'm like, if you don't want no help, then just say that. And she started yelling again, so let me be quiet, because I'm over here making a story about my edges. Like we had a whole conversation. Okay, but boom. I'm very happy that they decided to work, because Olivia don't have time. I'm ready to go. And they better stay late too. Hi, it's another day. Another dollar. No, I'm joking. I just got out the shower, like always. I always just get out the shower. But I just wanted to come on here and say, hey, ignore my ashy face, okay? Ignore my ashy face. But in the clip you saw before this, I was really feeling myself, and I just wasn't even completely that. And I'm just joking, I was that bitch, but I was feeling myself looking a little rough, not gonna lie. But I'm feeling myself right now, and it's a good time to feel myself, because hair done, nails done. I got some new earrings yesterday, and I love them. I've been trying to get into jewelry. Yes, the stacked necklace look is just it. Like just one, that's cute, dainty, but the stacked look is just what I'm giving right now. And I don't know if it's the hairstyle that's making me feel these earrings really, but when I tell you I think I look so good, I think I look so good, and that's all that matters. But let me go ahead and start glowing, because this ash, not good. But yeah, this video, okay, so the last clip barely worked because I didn't have no storage, and still barely have any storage. Still barely have any storage. So I don't know how long this records. I hope it records for the whole time that I'm getting ready. If it doesn't, that's okay, because I came on here and spread my happy news. I just want to put a smile on anybody's face who's feeling down today. I just want to let you know better days will come, okay? I'm just that type of person who lives by being nice to everyone, because you don't know what someone's going through. Because I constantly think about other people's lives. Like, that's been on my mind a lot lately. How other people live. Like, there's so many people in this world, and we all grow up differently. It's like, you don't know how I grew up. Like, literally being that person in their head, growing up how they grew up, with who they grew up, in the house they grew up in, the pets they grew up with, literally to that extent. Like, it blows my mind. Like, actually being an actor, you're in a movie type, that type, like, imagine. There's so many different lives in this world. It blows my mind. But yeah, you think about that and think about all the things people could go through and you have no clue, whether that's because you don't know them or because they don't show it or anything. You have no clue. You don't know what just happened to that person before you came in contact with them. Not like COVID contact, but you know, I wanted to say before you encountered them, but I'm just not sure if I'm using that in the right context, so we're not gonna say it. Before you came in contact with them, you don't know what just happened in their life, what they just did. You have no clue. And it's like, I don't know. Okay, but take that for instance again. I'm branching off. I like to talk anyways. Yeah, but imagine that, and like, you have no clue. So someone's mom could have just died literally 2 days ago, but you have no clue. Someone could have just got told they have cancer and they have 10 days to live, and you have no clue. Someone could be on their last straw. Someone could be dealing with something for months, years, however long, and they decided that today they was gonna end it, but you have no clue. Your one encounter with somebody could change anything. Considering what I just said, you never know if someone's on their last straw. You could be that person to change it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry, I just got so sensitive. But you could be that person to change it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna whisper because if I talk, you're gonna hear the crack in my voice, and I'm not here for it, so. Anyways, hold up, let me get ready while I'm talking, because this gonna be a while. Where's my deodorant? I didn't even finish my face. Hurry up. What am I? Okay, so anyways, you never know. You never know. Like, your encounter could change somebody's decision, somebody's life, how they view things, anything. Being nice just might change someone's decision, and that's just one example. I use the negative way. It might change their, you know, negative decision, because what I said, ending it, offing themselves is not a good decision. Okay, offing yourself is not a good decision. And I want to say, if you feel like that I would say that it's best to get some professional help, and not sit with that by yourself. But being nice, smiling, complimenting could really change someone's life. It could be little and change their day, and it could be big and change their entire life. So be nice. There's no reason to be rude. And I understand everybody has their bad days. That does not mean take that out on somebody else because you're having a bad day. You don't have to be so ecstatic, like, oh my gosh, hi, it's nice to meet you, how may I help you? I'm talking in terms of, like, if you're serving somebody right now, like the way I'm talking, how are you, how may I help you? That's in terms of helping somebody, like if you're at work or something. But you know, just transform this into all aspects, okay? But it's just small words that is being polite. Saying thank you, yes ma'am, no ma'am, please, that's polite. And you don't have to be overly nice to be polite. You know, a lot of people might notice, like, okay, they're having a bad day, or like can tell, but it's no need to be rude because of something you're going through. Another reason why, because you don't know what someone else is going through. So why make it worse on someone else because of your problems? Everybody has their own life, everybody has their shit to deal with. So I really don't think I went to the point that I was trying to get to in the beginning of when I started this, because I done trailed off into other stuff, but I forgot what I was even talking about before this. But we have one life. Be happy. But I understand you can't just be happy. happy. A lot of times that's not that easy. It's easy to say, oh, I want to be happy, this, that, but to actually be happy is a journey depending on your life. Again, everybody lives differently. I'm really just gonna rant on everything I want to say right now. So basically, I want to say healing takes time, and however long it takes you to heal is how long it takes you to heal, and that is okay. However long it takes me to heal might be different from however long it takes you to heal, and that is okay. Why? Because we're two different people with two different lives, with two different mindsets, two different views. So however you take stuff is how you take stuff, and however I take stuff is how I take stuff. What you're going through is not what I'm going through, and so no one can tell you how to feel about what you're going through, because they're not you. You gotta understand that. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about how you should feel or nothing like that, because they can't. They're not you. You're not them. They can't tell you, like, you get that part. I hope you get that part, because if I keep going, I'm gonna forget what I'm talking about. But it's like, one thing to moving forward is like realizing what you're going through, realizing how you feel, and accepting how you feel, what you're going through, what you're doing in your life. Well, actually, let me speak in terms of me, because I'm not trying to teach nobody. I can't teach nobody. I don't know well, not like I don't know nothing about this, but I know about me. I know about what's helping me. I know about my problems and how I've been helping myself. So that's how I'm going to speak on it, and I just want people to take notes if you feel like it might help you. I don't know, just take notes where notes can be given, I guess. I don't know. So I realized that I'm not happy, okay? I wasn't even aware that I was depressed. That snuck up on me. I thought I was happy. I thought I was living. I wasn't. Losing weight, 10 pounds, not eating. It wasn't good, but I didn't want to click in my head that I'm not okay. Once I did realize that I'm not okay, it wasn't very good. And it's hard. It's hard because you want to be happy, but you're like, how? You're so not happy. You can't just be happy. It's so much, it's like, well, again, speaking for myself, it's like things that need to change and things that you need to get done that will progress you eventually be happy, but that's not no little one day step type stuff. It's a process, and it's a process that you're gonna have to push through to be where you want to be. You gotta have the courage to get up every day wanting to heal, and it's okay because your healing will look different every day, but you just gotta try your best, and you gotta realize that your best is enough. Well, so I'm still gonna be talking like I'm talking to you, like telling you what to do, but don't take it like that. I'm just saying it in my way, but I'm telling you as if I'm talking to myself. I don't really know how to explain it, but your best is enough, and your best will look different every day, but it's okay because you're trying your best, you're giving your all, and that's okay. That's enough. As long as you're trying, as long as you're giving your best. Bad days, they happen to everybody. So I would say not to sit and sulk like, oh, I'm just never gonna get to where I want to be. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be this and that because you have one or a couple sad days, bad days. That doesn't mean that your progression is not there. It just means you're having a bad day, and everybody has a bad day. When people say money can't buy happiness, they don't mean that literally. I didn't used to think that. I was also one of them people like, money definitely will make me happy. I don't know about y'all, but it will make me happy. I was definitely one of those people. They're referring to like, everybody has their bad days regardless of what you have, regardless of who you are, regardless of how much money you have, regardless of what you're doing in life. Everybody has their bad days. Everybody. You can have $1 million and you still gonna have a bad day. Why? Because you're human. Everybody has bad days. Everybody gets sad sometimes. Everybody go through stuff. Just because you have money don't mean that all your problems is finna go away. You're still living life. And with life comes bad days. That leads into don't compare. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's one of my favorite quotes. Don't compare yourself, your life, your family, anything. You're living your life. Be happy you're living your life, because no matter how much you pay attention to everybody else or whatever, you're always gonna be you. You never are gonna be them. You're never gonna live the life, well, I'm not gonna say never gonna live the life they live, because people might take that the wrong way, like saying you'll never get up there. It's like that you're comparing yourself to a fucking little baby or something. Not necessarily you're never gonna live their life that they live, as in you can't be, you know, successful, get money type, but you're never gonna live their life in the way that literally you will never be little baby. You will always be you. Like, I will always be Olivia. Like, nothing will ever change, no matter how much I compare myself to them. Ain't nothing gonna ever change. Like, she grew up how she grew up, with the parents she grew up, with the family she grew up, how she grew up, with the lifestyle she grew up living. I'm growing up how I'm growing up, with the parents that I'm growing up with, lifestyle that I'm growing up in. So be happy doing you, because you only have one life. You're never gonna get that life back. You're never getting your time back. You're never gonna be someone else. Live as you. Be happy being you. Don't compare, because you're you. You're wonderfully you. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I've had to realize to be where I am now, because I've grown from where I was a lot. So much stuff that I've had to realize, so much stuff that I've had to push through to be where I'm at right now, which I'm really proud that I'm at where I'm at right now. It's like, I don't let myself sulk. Like, yes, I have sad days, and yes, I have bad days, and I just try to make sure that I'm not doing the most. But then again, that's also, you know, per your judgment of what doing the most is, because depression also is different for everybody. How they feel is different for everybody. So that would have to be for your own judgment of what doing the most is. You know, people's depression looks different. Basically, what they're going through just is different from what you are. So I hate when people try to degrade someone's sadness or something like that, or I don't know, maybe if someone says they're depressed and people try to degrade them, like, oh, you're just saying that, you're not sad, you're not this, you're not that, based on what they see on social media. And I'm like, you don't know what they're going through. Like, you have no clue. So how are you gonna sit there and tell them what's wrong with them, and like that there's nothing wrong when you don't live in their head? I would say a therapist might help, but then again, it might not. But you never know until you try. I've never tried talking to a therapist. It did cross my mind, but sometimes I feel like I don't want to talk to them, so I don't. If you don't want to, don't. If that's an option, I'm sorry if that's not an option for you to not talk to somebody. And I'm sorry if you don't have the support system that you feel you need. If you have that support system, use it, because it just might help. And if you want to get better, you have to try. And it might start slow, but that's okay. A little something is better than nothing. So, and then it's like, don't wait for your life to be perfect before you can be happy. Don't depend on nobody else to make you happy. That's something not like I was depending on them to make me happy. I don't like saying it like that, but like, I've just never been on my own, really. And by on my own, I mean like just me, not tied to anybody type stuff. That's how I can word it, I don't know. And it's like, I'm so in tune with myself more than I've ever been. And I love it. I love it. And I will keep doing it. Stop, stop, stop. Once I put these lashes on, there will no longer be waterworks because these lashes will not be put on twice. But seriously, like, focus on yourself. Get in tune with yourself. I want to say some really motivational pages too that help me be positive. And it's like, okay, everybody has negative thoughts, but interrupt those negative thoughts, you know? Tell yourself nice things. Be nice to yourself. Like, I'm a really nice person and I just gotta remember to be nice to myself. Do things for myself. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been doing a little too much. But I don't care. Why? Because anyways, let me just clean these up because these are looking a mess. But yeah, I will put some Instagram pages that I check daily for my daily affirmation. I don't know what affirmation necessarily, I don't know what affirmation. Let me hurry up. It's been 30 minutes. Y'all, it's been 30 minutes and I've done nothing but moisturize my face and slap my eyebrows on. Are you kidding me? I was supposed to be hurrying up. Okay, anyways. Oh, I popped my hip. So much is going on. Ooh, that hurt. I need to hurry up. It's okay, because yesterday I got, oh my God, I need to do my edges. Jesus. Hold on. No, finish the eyebrows. And then we'll do the edges. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, there's pages that I check daily. I'm sorry, this was not a good time to film this because I'm not a good multitasker. I lied, I am a good multitasker. I just can't talk and do this because I'm trying to focus. This is not something I do every day. There are pages that I check daily and I'm definitely not kidding. Every day I look forward to looking at those pages just because I feel like they do help. I've been really into like my astronomical sign information and my spirituality. I hope I'm saying this right and talking about the right thing, but I've been really into it. A friend did this tarot reading and it blew my mind. Blew my mind. Why did it blow my mind? It's because it was spot on. And shawty knows nothing that I was going through. Like, this was a couple months ago around the beginning of my whatever, but it was an eye-opener and I loved it because I didn't say anything out loud. Everything that was being told to me, like she was reading the book, interpreting it into like more modern words for me, and it's spot on. And I didn't say nothing out loud, so she knows. She don't know who another person is. She don't know who I'm thinking, what it's about, what I'm going through, nothing. And it's spot on. That's what's blowing my mind. That's what blew my mind. That's why I love it so much. And I'm like, wow. I cried, like telling me what I already know. Because I've been telling myself, I had already been telling myself, I know I need to do this, I need to do this, and it repeated it. So like she's telling me, you know you need to do this, but you like really got to take this step so you can fulfill whatever you will get to where you want to be. And this. With that being said, okay, so one of the pages does daily little like readings on signs, and those be kind of really spot on as well. But I check it every day. I love those. And I'd be so upset when the people who ever run those pages miss a day. I'm like, what are you doing? You're slacky. How you gonna miss a day like that? You can't be missing no days. What do you have to tell me? That's literally how I be. But yeah, I pay attention to that page. There's also this We the Urban page, and they post like beautiful reminders and like kind of like if you needed to hear this, things you need to hear, threads like that, and I love it. I even have one of their wallpapers as my lock screen. This is what it says, and I quote, "My dreams are attainable and I will reach them." And it just like, my dreams are attainable and I will reach them. My dreams are attainable and I will reach them. My dreams are attainable and I will reach them. I'll make sure to put their @ on the screen though, so you'll know the page. I could tell you the names. We the Urban, Skill of Manifestation. That one just really like tells you stuff that you really need to hear. Like, you are doing good, you are where you need to be, type that every day. Has the date on it and everything. And then Give Me Morgan. That has nothing to do with the page or anything, but I guess her name is Morgan. I don't know how she came up with that page name, but I also liked Sun Sign Official because that one is more about sign. Well, not more about signs. It is all about signs. It tells you like little stuff that I was like, how did they even think about it? It's like signs as a girlfriend, signs as a boyfriend, because there's boys and girls in this world. Pet peeves of the signs, fears of the signs, all of that. And a lot of it really be about me, and I'm just like, why is you talking to me like that? Like you know me. No, but seriously. And I love it because I'm just like the perfect Pisces. So that's the stuff I check daily. Yeah, so if you're into that type of stuff, there you go. Okay, so then also I've been into finding outlets. Not no Tanger outlet, but outlets to peace. Finding an outlet to escape my life. Well, a lot of times I feel overwhelmed or something, and I just need things to calm down, to not think about where am I gonna be in life, what am I gonna do with my life. I'm not happy. I want to be happy, but it's hard. I want to eat and it's hard, but it's just something that I can do, that I don't have to think about that stuff, that I enjoy doing. I like to read, so lately I've been reading, going to peaceful places. I'm really a nature girl, not a nature girl, but I like pretty scenes, peaceful noises. I also use like rain. I don't like the rain. I actually hate the rain, but I like the sound of rain. This video is kind of taking too long. I'm actually not hurrying up as fast as I need to be hurrying up, so I just might talk to y'all later. And I'm putting on my lashes before I did my edges, which is not good. But anyways, since I'm here now, let me check the time. Okay, I really have like 10 minutes, but anyways, since I'm here now, yeah, I like that type of stuff. So there's this park by my house that has this really big waterfall, you know, like how the ocean is constant noise. It's kind of like that, so it's really peaceful to read there, or just any park by myself. I just go out, read. It's really peaceful, really nice. It's cold now, but, and then outside my house, I live in the woods, so it's kind of beautiful, and it's fall now, so like the leaves be falling. It's really, really nice, really peaceful. I also would recommend a journal, and it's like, calling it a journal, I feel like people think of, when I think of journal, it's really like logging every day, logging what you're thinking, but my journal isn't even like that. My journal has a whole bunch of stuff in it. My journal is a calendar as well. I'm gonna put the page that made my journal. My journal was made for me. This girl that I went to school with, actually, she's really good at like the calligraphy. Is that how you say it? Calligraphy. She's really good at that. Okay, my journal was written from scratch. Okay, it's like she buys notebooks with graph paper and goes to work, handmade, all of it, and it's extravagant. Let me show you. Let me put this lash on first. It's so good. And yeah, the notebook is a calendar. You can put how long you want the dates to go. Like, I chose July 2020 to July 2021, but yeah, it has that. It'll ask you like things about yourself, or if the notebook's for someone else, it'll ask, is the notebook for you or someone else? Your favorite color, you can tell your favorite things. My favorite quotes are spread out through my journal. I have a space where I can write whatever I want. You can personalize, you can ask her to put on logs on the page. You'll see she did a Disney movie tracking log. So nice. I have a video ideas page in front of every month. Moral of the story is that I really like my journal. In the part where I can write whatever, I have a manifestation page, a gratitude page. I'm gonna do a big haul with some clothes, and I logged my clothes on there. It's just good to have whatever. It's so many pages in the back, so that's good. In the back, like the very back, I'll show you there's a pouch. So like if you have like a note you want to stick or just memories or something, you can stick it back there. I'll show you what I'm talking about once I'm done putting on this lash. I really need to do my edges. Oh my god, I gotta hurry up. I got like 5 minutes. See, this is what I get for talking. Now my time is up. Ugh. This is why I be late. I don't be late because I be talking. I just be late because I'm late all the time. Another thing about me accepting myself and just being so comfortable with myself is that I learned to not degrade myself in any way. Not necessarily in any way. It's good to recognize bad habits. That's not what I mean by degrading, because if it's bad, then it's bad. But I mean something that's really not bad, but I'm making myself feel bad about it, I stopped doing it. You just have to be confident in yourself. Why? Because you will never be anybody else. You will always be yourself. You got to learn to love yourself how you are and not compare. Again, comparison is a thief of joy. Not compare yourself to anybody else. But yeah, you gonna have to learn to love yourself in every aspect, every way. I'm so confident with myself, and I didn't used to be. When I was little, I used to be real self-confident. Not when I was little, but like growing up all the way to like middle school and stuff. I was so skinny, and I hated being skinny. I just really wished I was thick, because I was like, I'm so tired of being called a stick. I'm so tired of people saying I ain't got no booty. I'm so tired of this and wishing I looked like this girl, wishing my curls was looser, wishing my skin was lighter, and this and that. I used to be real self-conscious about, do the edges. You ain't got time. Hold up. I gotta make sure I'm clocking myself. Hold up. But yeah, I used to be real self-conscious about my eyes, and because people just always assume I'm Chinese because I have small eyes. Baby, I'm black, blacker than black. My mama black, my daddy black. I'm black, baby. Just because my eyes small, you don't assume I'm Chinese? Be like, your eyes are really small. Are you Asian? Are you blazing? I don't even know like why I was so not okay with that, but I did not like that. And I was like, oh, I wish I had normal sized eyes and this and that. Now I love my eyes, and I even wish they was chinkier. I love my body. I do want to gain weight. I've been trying to gain weight. I did lose 10 pounds, so that's another reason why I was trying to gain weight. But I was trying to gain weight before that, but I was gaining it the right way. I was eating and I was working out. So, but then I lost that shit immediately because I went into stuff. But it's okay, because it'll get back eventually. But I'm not really clocking myself right now, worried about it, because I'm beautiful either way. That's why I'm not really like into that, because I'm a bad bitch. It's 8 minutes. It was just at 4. Okay, so basically, yeah, I don't mind being skinny, because I'm skinny and still a bad. And it's like, I started getting my confidence. Well, I noticed how confident I was in myself after I cut my hair. Which is surprising to me, actually, because it's like a lot of people not define themselves with their hair, but I could even say define themselves by their hair. Their hair defines them, but people gotta realize your hair is not you. Your hair does not make you, and any day that shit can be taken from you just because, like, I'm not gonna say, like, obviously folks can't just come shave your head, but if that were to happen, that would happen, and you would still be you, just with no hair. So you can't let that define you. So I cut my hair, I realized just how confident I was in myself as a bald bitch, and I was like, I'm bad, like, and I'm bald, like, I don't got no hair and I'm still feeling myself, and that's okay, because you don't gotta have hair to be bad. You bad either way. Like, do what you want to do. I cut my hair because I wanted to cut my hair. I didn't tell nobody I was cutting my hair. I did have a lot of hair and I loved my hair. I cut it because I wanted to, and I felt good about it, so that's all that matters. Okay, so I just got a glance of the time, and let's just say I'm gonna be late, and that's not good. You can't be late to the plug, like, he got places to be. No, I'm not getting cute to go to the plug, but me and my friend just gonna stop by real quick, pick up our load. Now, like, I look in the mirror and I see my skinny self, but I'm still in love. That's what's good. And then even like as y'all see in the earlier clip, I wasn't looking the best. I'm aware of that, but I was still feeling myself. I really hate doing my edges. But yeah, because I'm late, I'm gonna have to finish this conversation another time. And folks might want to see the ending look, so I'm gonna just show it. Yeah, really all I'd be doing is my brows and my lashes and that on highlight. Let me put a scarf on for these edges mess up, and they're already messed up, but they can't be more messed up than they thank you so much. I love that. Please catch a grip, act right, because Olivia does not have time for you. To be playing with me like this, like, I got places to be. Definitely have to glow under the brows, okay? One thing that I don't play about is my highlight, okay? You can best believe that this brow bone gonna be popping and these cheeks will be popping too, because but that brow bone is really my fave. Well, I don't know, it just adds like maybe it's because my eyebrows must have, actually no, my eyebrows be good. Let me not try myself. The fit is ready and I'm not even gonna put on no lotion because I don't got time to. That can be done in the car. But here is the fit. We have this Nike tee, okay, big, oversized, got it from Goodwill. Don't play with me. You know, we got the jewelry, Olivia, because my name is what? Olivia, emphasis on, oh, don't play. And then this is just some praying hands. I definitely lied, it's not praying. And then for the shoes, we have my babies. Oh my gosh, I was so happy that this blue matched this blue, and I was like, I do have an outfit that's gonna be with my clothing haul, and I cannot wait because I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you. And we got a scrunchie just to wear on our wrist because the scrunchie and the shoes popping. Please don't play. And then, you know, the earrings that I have on. It's too bad you can't see it right now, but you will see the complete look in my pictures on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram at Olivia X Halima, OLIVIAXHALIMA. What else do I need to do? My edges is done. I put on my clothes, lotion in the car. Everything else can be done in the car, right? Okay, then we're ready to go. I will finish what I gotta say later, but I got places to be, things to do, and shit to get done. Don't miss me too much, please.